Yeah, because I don't think mainly we did a lot of festivals. We didn't do them any shows, like our own concerts. So we had a chance to. This is our first time to come back with Brian and do it's not even really a proper tour because we're just doing some cities, and then we're off to Russia. I think we have a festival in summer in the States, and then I think we'll come back and do some more shows here. Yeah, these songs that you're talking about are mostly off of Follow the Leader. Yeah, I think we should probably just play that whole record at some point, but there are a lot of guests that appear on that record, so
it's not that
maybe
easy,
that's not the best idea. But I would love to play My Gift to You. It's such a long, epic, slow, heavy song, and it has the bagpipes in the intro. We could probably bring that back at some point. And BBK is fun. That's a fun song to play. Honestly, it's about getting together and rehearsing those songs. And some of the songs don't come off live as like they do on the record. So, and it's about getting everybody to agree. Because that's what this is about. It's still about compromising with one another. But there's still plenty of time to pull out some rare songs and do that.
Yeah, and you did it great last year. You played live, Me Too,
yeah,
kind of all stuff. It was amazing. We went there and it was very amazing.
Yeah, I think we broke it down into 3 sections.
Yeah,
really old
songs,
stuff, new stuff, and then the greatest hits sort of thing.
Exactly, yeah.
We were in the studio a month ago, I guess, and recorded a few things. So we'll see if any of that surfaces to become something, and maybe it's just a special single or EP or a special addition to something. But we'll see.
Yeah. How could you describe it? Is it kind of?
It's similar to what we did on the Paradigm
Shift. Yes.
Yeah. Because we were recording with Don Gilmore.
Ah, yeah. Okay, with Don again.
Yeah, so the method of recording was the same as we did previous. Oh yeah, these are the songs that got left over. Yeah, these are the leftover songs from the Paradigm Shift. I mean, they're great songs. I think we have to rework them a little bit. Because once Jonathan got into the studio and started to write lyrics to these songs, they weren't really giving him inspiration. They were kind of lacking something. I don't know what, but we'll have to go back in and kind of figure out what it is that can make these songs great. They're great right now, but if he isn't inspired by them, we can rework them to get them to that level where he's excited about them. Right, we originally recorded it at another studio. We had Jim Monty produce, engineer it, and has a bit of acoustic feel. I played an acoustic guitar on a few parts on that. I mean, it might be a version we could do like live of that song. It would probably be really good. I get to go on vacation. It was just didn't feel like work so much. It felt like fun again to be in the studio and working and having fun and coming up with ideas and let's try this, let's try that, and that sucks or let's it wasn't about, it was just having fun. We're just making music with an old friend, and that's where we find the joy in doing what we do still. Just old friends getting together making music. 20 more years?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hard question.
I see myself sitting near the sea. I don't know. It's just I'm not good at trying to project an image of what I'm happy where I am at the present moment. So that's what I focus on.
Okay. So yeah, I would say what's the next step for you for Korn? That's
The what?
Yeah, the next step.
Next step. Well, we have a tour in the summer. It's called the Mayhem Festival, and we're touring with Trivium and Avenged Sevenfold, and also Ice-T is bringing back his Body Count band, which is going to be fun. Hopefully, maybe he can come on stage with us and do a song. I haven't asked him yet, by the way. Not like he's watching this, but but yeah, that's sort of the idea. Maybe he could come and do. We did Wicked, like the song Wicked from Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be good. He can come and do that with us or something, or part of that, or come out for half a song or something. And then after that, maybe we'll come back to Europe for, I don't know, vacation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah,
Why not?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we
It's
know you
kinda,
love Paris.
I liked his, he really thought out of the box and pushed us. Sonically, it's one of our best sounding albums, and you put that record on, there's just a lot of low end on it, and it doesn't mud up the stuff, and he really pushed Jonathan. I was there for some of the vocal recordings. Pushed Jonathan into a range where some of those songs we don't even play live because it's too high for such songs as Thoughtless, one of my favorite songs, but that song is such a high register. He's just, it kind of makes him, it's uncomfortable for him to sing that high. It's hard on his voice too. But I'll do it. I want to put out some new music with the band again, and I'd like to do a 4 or 5 song EP, and then try to get some sort of tour support. And I'd like to record the record, but not with my own money this time. and for a lot less of the budget, because now that we have a direction and something to focus on, I think we could record 4 or 5 songs fairly cheap and then be really good, because the guys in the band are really talented. And I think, the circumstances are much different than they were when we started to record that record. We didn't have a singer at the time. I was going to sing for it, but that didn't pan out. And then Steve Krolikowski came in and just completely put the icing on the top of that recording. But I've recently met with him a couple of weeks ago, and it's definitely something we want to do. But to come to Europe would be great. I think people here have a different understanding of the music. I think they hear his, I don't know, I think they seem to enjoy it more. I get a better response and people ask more about it here in Europe than anywhere else. I think my friend Sebastian told me about them. And it was a while ago though. The album cover where it looks like someone's getting electrocuted and it just kind of bones on the front. And we did a couple of shows. We did a couple of festival shows and ran over to another stage so we could see them perform. Yeah, I was blown away. But I didn't until the last record they did.
Okay.
That's when I was like, wow, these guys are so good. And then we saw them in Australia. We toured with them on the Soundwave Festival. Yeah. And I had a chance because we were on really close, our time slots were very close. Mm-hmm. So I had to go from, as soon as we were done on the stage, and run over to the other stage, and I got to see most of their set. And said hello to the guys and stuff. They're so nice. Super cool dudes.
Hi Monk, I'd like to know what was the last album you listened to in full?
I actually listened to. I'm a huge Nine Inch Nails fan, and one of my favorite records is The Fragile.
Ah, yeah.
And I just listened to that the other day, 2 days before this concert.
Yeah.
The whole thing, because it's like 30 songs or something.
2 CD, yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 CDs, and I listened to the whole thing. It is just still.
Your favorite song inside this one?
Favorite song inside? There's a couple, but The Great Below.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that, and then there's just so many. It's just the way it's constructed, and it's amazing.
It's worth it. Yeah.
That's the bar. That's the bar for people.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey Munky, remember me from Birmingham? Probably not, but still. Just want to know, dude, when is the next album coming out, and are there any chances of a release of unreleased stuff for the 20th anniversary Korn?
Yeah, that's a good question, and that's a good idea. So thank you for that. That's something we could probably get together with all the unreleased tracks and everything. We could probably put together a whole album, and yeah, thanks for that idea.
Yeah, we just wanted to share it with all.
Yeah, that's really cool. But, it's something that we could definitely talk about. I'll mention it to the guys.
Okay, last one.
Hello, my name is Mir. Awesome meeting you, Munky. I want to ask more about fear in the nervous system stuff. Just like, what plans do you have for that, and do you have any plans on bringing that to the UK? Like, for example, just getting that on with a Korn tour, because that'd be really awesome to see.
See?
Yeah,
People are into this record, and that makes me feel good, because I put a lot of hard work and time into the record. And yeah, I think that it definitely needs to. If I can attach something that's fresh and new with the old record, and then we'd have a decent set list, and to bring it live to not only the UK but Europe in general.
Yeah. Last and not the least question.
Okay. Hi Munky, what's your favourite song? And will you marry me?
Let's see, what's my favorite song? My favorite song is Happy Birthday.
Yeah, great one. 6 June, right?
Yeah, no, really, but I think one of my favorite songs, it's too hard to name one, but is a song by Led Zeppelin called The Rain Song. It's just long, and it starts epic, and it rocks, and it's Led Zeppelin,
Yeah,
so.
it's Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Munky, for the
Thanks.
interview. Thanks for your time.
Cool. Thanks, guys.